welcome back to Kirby Taking a Leak Squad.
More like
In this
Kirby
part,
Gabe taking a dump squad.
Yeah, in this part, Gabe's going to spend the entire part punching, all 30 minutes.
No, he won't.
Not anymore. I feel great. I feel relaxed.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah. Unload the mega. Did you guys hear it, by the way?
What? No.
Oh, I asked you guys
like
to
a
keep
vague
using it.
cannon.
Oh, so Carrie did hear it. Okay.
Like a
nice.
really far
I wasn't
away
there.
cannon.
I was getting lunch.
Yeah, I asked Carrie to.
I finally burped on the show, guys.
Let's go. Good belch.
So good sworn you've done that before.
I probably have, but I
It's
was
been a while.
aware of it this time. Oh, it's
while.
one-up time, baby.
Little babies. Oh, they're so
there's
cute.
There's somebody in that booch.
Those banana leaves.
It's Spider.
Those
Spider's
are
in that bush.
banana slammer leaves.
Hey yo, Donkey Kong, let's go.
Banana slammer.
Banana
Banana.
slammer. Okay.
Banana
so,
slammer.
yeah, that's what it is. In the Donkey Kong cartoon show, that is Donkey Kong's catchphrase. He says it whenever he does anything.
Banana slammer.
Banana slammer.
Like me
Not
when I'm
banana
about to take
slammer.
a shit, I just say banana slammer. And,
Right before.
yeah. You
And
know,
then you
me,
hear a
me,
big
and me and my,
cannon that is
me, you know, the reason none of my relationships work out is because whenever we're sharing intimate time.
Hang on, watch this.
You know,
Watch this.
Sorry, Gabe.
that was pretty fucking dope.
Oh, boomerang.
Whenever me and my lady are sharing intimate time, you know, we're about to engage in intercourse. And right before I climax, I yell banana slammer.
You know, I was holding off on making that joke, and then you made it anyway.
Of course. Oh my god!
Look at this
Did
dog.
you see the attack he just did?
Oh my gosh.
Literally, this guy is
Oh my
Diggersby
gosh.
from Pokemon, but before Diggersby.
His
my
ears
God.
are his arms.
Carrie, the way he killed him was he threw him up in the air and clapped him midair.
Yes. He squished
Look,
you like a
what?
pancake.
Obliterated.
What do you think of this guy,
Wow.
Gib?
Evan, I don't think you understand. Imagine you're in a fight, right?
Yeah.
And this guy beats the shit out of you with his ears. He can hear and he fires Hadokens. I forgot. He's literally the strongest fighter in the world and doesn't even have arms.
Also, he has hands at the end of his ears because when he does the upward fist, you can see it's his fingers clenched
that
in a
guy looks
fist.
like
His
me
ears
when
are
I'm
his
fucking
arms.
taking a shit.
That's
That
insane.
guy's
Imagine
face
being the
looked like
person
me.
who developed that character. Wow. I would be proud of myself. Just saying.
That's great.
Little boxer.
Because he's a boxer dog.
Oh, he is a dog. Yes.
That
was my
boxer.
intention. That
the
was- that
the
was-
dog speaks. Oh,
His name is Boxer.
boxer.
Oh, well, there you go. Speaking of dogs, I'm
He
drawing
first
a
appeared in The
picture of my
Amazing
friend's
Mirror,
dog.
but he's also in Squeak Squad and nowhere else. In Japan,
you guys a
he's
picture.
called Bow Fighter.
Bowser.
But yeah, his name is Boxer because he's a boxer and he's also a boxer.
Dog, yes. And he boxes.
That's exactly what I just said, Gabe.
And also he beats up boxes to train.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
And he when it comes to driving,
Yeah.
if people are in his blind spot and he knows they're there, he likes to box them out.
Oh.
And when he's playing basketball, if he's doing isolation defense, he likes to box them out.
Okay.
And whenever he's doing oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, please.
No, please, I insist.
No, I
No,
insist.
please,
I want
I
to hear how
insist.
far you can go with this.
Okay. And when somebody orders something from his restaurant, it's not carry out. He boxes them out.
Yes, for a takeout box.
Yeah. And when he's oh, I thought you were gonna get shot just now with a cannonball. When he's
Right when
eating-
Kirby did the inhale.
I'm the Foley artist. I do the sound effects. Anyway, and when Kirby, actually not when Kirby, when the dog, the box boxer, that guy just fucking fell. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. When the box, yeah, sorry, man, I didn't mean to. Oh shit, sorry, man, I didn't mean to. When the boxer, is doing stuff for the Christmas season, and he's boxing things up for presents. Guess where they go?
In a box?
They do, and they go out. All right, I'm out of ideas. Carrie, if you have any.
Gonna be?
Whenever he's doing a cardiovascular exercise, he likes to do those quick box steps.
That's a really good one.
That is a good one.
Oh god, I got another one. When he does math, he does box multiplication.
Yeah.
Box multiplying. Box multiplying was pretty dope. It's easy.
And he's also like nobody ever gives him gifts anymore because he's known for regifting on Boxing Day.
Kirby said, later, bitch. I'm bouncing.
Stupid dog, I'm fucking bouncing.
Stupid dog, I'm fucking balling.
Yep. That image.
And that image of him just with giant Eustace with the basketball is so fucking eternally funny to me.
It's like so well animated.
Well, it's from the it's from one of the Friday night intros.
Oh,
I think.
yeah. Also, just, I don't know, the mere concept of Eustace playing basketball is funny to me, you know? Like, not only is he playing it, it looks like he's taking it really seriously, too.
It's so funny. Oh my god almighty, it's so good. Okay, I got you.
What? What? What's he laughing at?
Stupid dog, I'm balling.
It's the fucking good stupid dog. I'm fucking balling.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Is that from Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yes.
It is. Eustace Ballin, bro.
Stupid
Wait,
dog.
hang on. Is that his real last name?
No, Eustace Baggs.
I-
Oh, Carrie, you gamer, you did it to me again. So Carrie said that she never tells jokes. What a fucking liar.
Hey,
I'm
Karen.
100% serious 100% of the time.
Yes.
60% of the time,
Oh.
it works every time.
I'm not sure that's how that works. That's such a fucking good quote from Anchorman.
I've never seen Anchorman.
You should watch it. It's very funny.
Anchorman. Is that just like Popeye or something?
Angerman?
Anchorman.
Oh.
Anchor.
Anchorman is Nautilus
ANCHOR.
from hit game of League of Legends.
Ah.
Enka Man. He's an Enka singer.
Oh. He's Anchor.
That's what Enker's named after. Enka singing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like punk is named after punk rock.
Punk music.
And ballade's named after a ballad.
Yep.
Because if it's a Mega Man character and it's not a regular
Music.
Robot Master, you bet your ass there's gonna be musical theme naming.
Yep. Like in the comic, Quake Woman's name being Tempo.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep. And then there's sorry.
Banana.
Oh, no, you know what one of my favorite theme naming from the comics is?
Huh.
So there's the two police detectives, and their names are, Rosalind Krantz and Gilbert Stern.
Oh, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern from the Hamlet. That's pretty good.
That sounded familiar. Okay, that makes sense.
There's actually a really good play called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Both Die.
It's called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, and I believe Shakespeare wrote that one too.
It reminds me of Captain Hamstern from the Sea Hams.
No, one of my favorite things is when
Captain Endgame Master.
when the Simpsons did a parody of Hamlet, they had like Rosencarl and Gilden Lenny. And immediately after they introduce themselves and say a single line of dialogue, they both die.
Yeah. Do you know how they die in the original story too?
No.
Of Hamlet? Okay, so I'll tell you. So basically, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are actually homies of Hamlet. But then the king, I forgot his name, is like, hey, I know you're cool with him, but like, and this is when Hamlet's fucking basically, you know, kind of going a little cuckoo, and you know, he's like, oh, so I know you guys are best friends, but you want, oh, he fucking smacked you. Okay,
Yeah.
and you got the, oh, nope, no dub, no dub. Oh, he got the dub. And he's like, hey, you know, I know you guys are friends and stuff, but I need you to keep an eye on him because he's going insane. They're like, okay. So Hamlet learns of this, and so basically they're on like a boat, right? Because they're going somewhere, or they're on a carriage, I think. Actually, no, they're on a boat. And so while Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are sleeping, Hamlet finds the king's decree to execute Hamlet, and replaces his name with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Oh my god.
So they get executed off screen.
That's like an ancient switcheroo gag, although I guess it's Shakespeare, so maybe it was new at the time.
Yeah. So that's how they died.
Anyway, here's a fun fact. The play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern is Dead, that is the play that Koizumi participated in for his class at the Arts Festival in Haruhi.
Oh, what's up?
That is a mildly entertaining fact.
Yep.
Just a mildly entertaining true statement, also known as a fun fact.
Yep, it is.
Dude, Carrie did it funny again.
Anyway, I
No, it's
somehow
100%
I
serious.
managed to tie this to Haruhi. Look at me, I'm just good at that, or I guess.
Yeah, just like I can tie anything to Jesus. I haven't done it yet in this gameplay, have I?
You know,
did-
the Romans tied Jesus to something, but they didn't tie him to nails to something.
I know, I've been slacking in this gameplay.
Coming out swinging.
Where's Carrie's an obscure biblical reference that nobody else gets?
She's like, ha ha ha, Ecclesiastes, ha ha ha.
For everything there is a season.
Yeah, there it is, ha ha ha.
That's from Ecclesiastes.
It is, yeah.
Like, Carrie's the kind of person who just, like, she'd see, like, a guy eat a sandwich and then just be like, wow, that's just like in Revelations!
Yeah, when the dragon comes down and we have to slay them. I think there is a dragon in Revelation.
Isn't it? No, it's not Leviathan, that's later.
Is there a dragon in Revelation? I know there's some sort of... Or is it in one of the apocryphal books? I think it's in Revelation. Yes, the dragon.
Dragon
The
beast,
dragon of Christianity.
Yeah,
Jesus dragon, yeah.
Revelation 12. There's the woman, the dragon, the child. What does it say about the dragon?
Dragon these nuts.
Oh!
How
How big are dragon nuts?
Fucking big. Why do you think they're called Dragon Balls?
can you fry them like eggs?
Shit. Wait. What are we talking? Earth Dragon Balls or Namekian Dragon Balls?
Namekian Dragon Balls.
I thought you said New Mexican.
New Mexican
like-
Dragon. Only in New
Hey,
Mexico.
do you think the reason why they're that big on Namek is to make up for the fact that Namekians don't have anything down there?
Probably.
Are they eunuchs?
Yeah. They're just like nothing because they have no.
They reproduce
the dick
asexually.
balls. Yeah, they don't have the dick balls or vaginas.
They clonify themselves.
They
Clonify.
puff up an egg and spit it out. All right, it's wheel time.
I love Kirby Wheel. This is great. Let's go fast.
Oh, I passed him.
Bye.
It's alright, you can get back to him. Get back to the past.
Unless he's coming to you. Hub.
You see, the thing is, I don't think I noticed that.
It was pretty quick. I wouldn't blame you.
Like, I don't think I noticed that he was holding the chest at first.
He is going very slow.
Yeah, and by pretty quick, I meant you went pretty quickly by.
Jesus
not
Christ.
he
Can
was
you go
going
any
quick.
faster?
That's what he's like. Oh yeah, there it is.
Awesome. I don't think I would have noticed that he was holding that chest. That wasn't very obvious
Yeah.
to me, at least.
Get the flam. Wow.
Gabe, do you eat flan?
I have before. It's pretty.
Is that like a pudding thing?
How often
It
do
is,
you
yeah.
eat flan?
There's a Mexican bakery just a walk away from where I live that sells it, and I kind of want to try it.
Oh,
Do it.
oh. Here's a cool thing. We forgot to mention this before, but occasionally the chests can have upgrades to your life bar.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like half of a. It's like heart pieces in Zelda, except instead of being in fourths, they're in halves.
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 Halvin and Cubs.
How fuck.
The
Gage,
good
do you think
times
they
are
would be-
over,
Okay.
Calvin.
You see how the metal is ground? You see how the metal is ground?
Have you seen that image, Gabe?
Oh, it's terrifying. Where he's the fucking realistic tiger.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
And he just says the good times are over.
Yeah, I'm going to eat him. So, Gabe, would you recommend that I try flan? Because, like I said, there's a Mexican bakery
Yes.
nearby, and I've wanted
It's
to
very
try
good.
it. Okay, I might
It can
next
be
time I'm
either
there.
very rich or actually very savory.
Well,
The
I'll
rules
get a
don't apply.
surprise.
The rules don't apply for flan. It's goaded.
Hey, this is the legendary Airride machine playing in the background.
It is.
How about that Brawl remix?
You mean the fucking best remix?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's weird because like, Airride was mostly full orchestra, probably the same orchestra that did Melee's soundtrack, but for some
Probably
reason the
might have been the
legendary
full orchestra
Airride
that did,
machine was synth in the original game.
Yeah, might have been also the
But they
same orchestra that did Star Fox Assault soundtrack. Too.
I believe it is too. But the thing is, I feel like the Brawl remix more than makes up for it because it captures that energy perfectly with its actual orchestra. I love this track so much.
Yeah.
Carrie, when we're done here, I'll send you the orchestral version of this song from Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh, cool. I can imagine it'd be really good because it sounds good on here.
Yeah. When Kirby goes orchestral, it's always wonderful. Like, it's usually, like, for those really intense moments as well, like, Fountain of Dreams, for example, is the best
Yeah.
example.
But, you know, I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, man, this really does lend itself well to being good orchestra
Yeah.
music. So,
Orchestral.
yeah.
The whole soundtrack to Kirby Air Ride, well, not the whole soundtrack, but most of it has that real orchestral feel. And though most of it actually does use an orchestra, for some reason the original version did not.
Yeah.
The original version of this song did not.
It did give it a more unique feel than the rest of the music on the soundtrack, though.
That's
so maybe that's
true,
what they were
that's
going.
true.
Maybe that's what they were going for.
Yeah, that's true. On the note of non-orchestral songs from Air Ride, I really like Frozen Hillside, though.
Oh, dude, I was just about to mention Frozen Hillside. So fucking
Though
good.
it reminds me a lot of Boney's theme from Mother 3.
It's so good.
They're very similar songs. I'm pretty sure there's probably a Siva kind of rip that acknowledges that too.
I like let's see. Checkered Knights is obviously very good. Lava Cavern is good. Machine Passage is also really good.
Yeah, so here's a subtle one, like the results theme. I like how it just like it's its own song, but it intros with the typical stage clear theme.
Yeah.
Help put him out. Uh-oh. Didn't mean kill him. That poor guy's running around on fire, and the only thing you can do is put him out of his misery.
Also,
it's
Yeah, we
so
can't
cool.
put him out, we can only put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Bubble
we're putting
Man.
him out. We're putting him
Oh
out to
shit, he's a
pasture.
crab!
He's a crab. Crustacean
I
Nation,
guess
rise
you
up,
could
and he's
say
dead.
I guess you could say he's Bubble Crab from Mega Man X2.
Banger theme.
He's a little crabby.
And then it was reused for Duff McWhalen in Mega Man X5.
Tidal Whale, also known as Duff McWhale.
Never call him Tidal Whale, only call him Duff McWhalen.
Tidal Whale. What a good name. Too bad it was Duff McWhalen first, so therefore it's inherent.
Yep. God, and we also got Grizzly Slash.
Grizzly Slash. Squid Adler. The Skyver. Oh my god.
Matrix.
Whittler.
Matrex. When you name your fucking one of your robot masters off of a literal manager.
Axel the Red.
Axel the Red.
Oh, little fun fact about Axel the Red. His design was actually inspired by Kakyoin.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's pretty fucking
You
sick.
can really tell by looking at him, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the fact that it's like the red and green, but also like his hair is similar.
His hair, yeah. Some might even say it's a bit of a noble pope.
Yeah. But he doesn't know... He can't use Hierophant Green, though.
That's right.
Coculane seems like the kind of character who would carry a rose everywhere, honestly.
Yeah.
He doesn't, but he seems like he would be.
Like Waluigi. And he professes to people's moms.
Like
He's a professor.
Like it's probably because he's just the most handsome character on the show.
The most handsome guy.
Well, at least the most handsome character in part 3. You know.
Yeah.
Part
You're
5.
talking about Waluigi still?
Part 5 gets a lot of. The characters in part 5 get really pretty.
A lot of pretty boys. Yeah.
This song reminds me of something that would be in Legend of Zelda.
I can see that a little bit at least.
Field theme.
Oh yeah, like an overworld theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you sound.
Is that a
tired,
land
man.
whale?
A land
I'm
whale.
right here.
I didn't call you a land whale.
I know.
Wait, what's this? Gabe's a land whale?
It's not.
It's because he's loud.
Because he goes like a whale.
I'm sorry. Time out.
My whale.
What? Carrie, can
All
I
right,
get that
hold the
one more
phone.
time? Can I get that one more time, please?
I'm laughing.
No, please. Can I? I'd really like to really hear your impression of what a whale sounds like, please.
I can't do it. I was.
No, Carrie, let's hear it.
No.
See, here's the
I
thing,
want to
Carrie.
hear
You
it.
already did it, and it's already on recording.
I know. I can't do it again. I'm laughing, and I'm like, oh wait, I think somebody's in the building across the hallway from me.
Oh, you crossed the hall. I thought you said I thought for a second, like you said across the hallway, but I thought you were going to say I crossed the line at first.
I crossed the line.
I crossed
They're
the,
gonna
you crossed the line with the whale impression, kid.
cross the line at whale noises. That was part of my contract.
The
If
whale
I made whale
union's gonna
noises,
get
I
on your
would.
ass about the whale union's gonna get on your ass about that one, Toots.
Yeah. What are your guys' best whale impressions?
All right, Gabe.
A sound I literally can't make unless it's detected by sonar because of how fucking loud it is.
Okay. Well, too bad I can't hear sonar.
Get him!
You're underground, but it also looks like you're in space.
All right. Here's my whale impression. All right, here we go.
Let's hear it.
Hello, I am a whale.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't
Oh my
lie.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm known for doing a pretty good bee impression.
You may have noticed that stage ended suddenly for no reason.
Yeah.
Did you?
And you lost some of your power-ups in the bottom, yeah.
Oh wait. Actually, no. That's not what happened. So I missed a chest. Didn't realize I missed it until the end of this part, and just decided to put it in there appropriately. That's why the stage ended suddenly. And we were
Gotcha.
just not paying attention at that point before. Anyway, this one, I had to go through a couple times because I somehow missed all of the chests on my first run through it.
I missed those chests.
I didn't do
Where are
enough
the
push-ups.
chests?
I missed those chests.
Where are the taco shells?
I missed those taco shells.
Where did all the hamburger helper go?
I missed those tacos. Fuck. It's over. I can't. I'm folding. I'm literally the world's worst card player. I'm folding.
All right, that's it. I'm looking at your cards.
No. Pick. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, and I think it's folding time.
Texas Fold'em.
That's pretty much what the game is. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
More like Texas Scold'em, where if you mess up, somebody yells at you.
More like Texas told him. That's when I told him not to do it, but he did it anyways, and he suffered the consequences.
What were the consequences?
Death.
Oh, honestly,
Texas,
should have expected that.
Texas Bold'em, where they get too overconfident.
Texas Cold'em, where it's not hot anymore.
It's where it's under 32 degrees while you play the game.
Perfect
Texas
room
Gold'em,
environment.
where if you lose your turn to gold.
It's gold member.
Texas Old'em, when you've been playing your entire life and you're on your deathbed, but you still don't want to win.
Texas Rold'em, where Rick Ashley is always playing in the background. Never gonna give you up.
Good.
This is the second episode in a row we've done word association.
We did it last part?
You know the boxer thing.
Oh, that was
yeah.
a little different than our usual shtick, but let's see what else we got. Texas Mold'em, where the cards are moldy. They're
Or
covered in
Texas
mold.
Mold'em, where you can mold things into cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
One of them homophones.
Texas Sold'em, where you sell your cards to somebody,
Oh god.
but they're rigged. They're guaranteed to lose.
No, my cards. My cards. I
It's
traded
just
a
lull
four of
them
a
when you
coin.
sing them a lullaby and you lull them to sleep so you can take their cards.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, I
Texas
sing-
trolled them when you spam them
Oh
with memes.
my god. We do a bit of trolling. Carrie does a bit of trolling.
Texas behold them when you have such a good card that you just want to look at them forever and admire them.
Dude, Carrie's on a roll.
I am on a
Texas
I'm on a roll. Did you say I'm on a roll?
Texas
Did
Rold'em.
I roll them?
Made a damn.
Oh, hang on a second. I got one. Texas Jold'em, where if you lose, you get electrocuted.
Oh god.
Is that a pun on Jolt?
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking Joel's, but
What is that? Am I dumb?
The measurement for spaghetti.
Huh?
what?
That is a 100% lie.
I know it is.
That guy's knocked out. Fuck you, Spinny. We're dipping. Later, bitch. Get the tomato. You only got the onigiri.
No,
How
it's
dare
called
you.
the Mamate.
the peanut butter and jelly onigiri. Yes.
Oh wait, Joel's is energy, not electricity. My bad.
Ah, tough.
But
Electricity's
Jolt,
a type of
so
energy.
it can still work. Okay.
Yeah, electricity is a type of. Yeah. Bing, 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 bong.
Bing, 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 bong.
Bing, bong.
So your hair. Oh, that's electricity.
Kirby's like.
It's like it's like Fire Kirby, but
Kirby,
it's the electric version.
Kirby.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
That's
It's
the
the
sound
things
of
being
the
destroyed.
ground breaking.
Oh.
Every Kirby game has that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know if Dreamland 1 does, but every game since Adventure at least does.
Still love how the chests land conveniently at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah. That was the stage.
And it's showtime!
That was the stage.
Anyway, let's see here. Do you have anything else, guys?
No, I'm out.
Oh, our Texas Hold'em joke?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, hey, I remember this boss. Yeah, it's the big fucking the
Whoa.
snail neck. It's the hermit crab neck, or whatever the hell it's
That
That doesn't look like a hermit crab.
that's like a giant bed bug.
Ugh,
It does.
that's gross.
And Doc's piloting it again for the second boss
I also
fight in a row.
fucking love this boss theme. It's fucking banger.
Actually, yeah, this is... It's not my favorite Kirby boss theme, but... Actually, Gabe, what would you say your favorite Kirby boss theme is? Regular boss theme, not anything special. Like
Okay. I really like Return to Dreamlands.
I forget what that sounds like.
I
I haven't played Return to Dreamland in such a long time, but you know, by the time this goes up, I'll have played it again because that's what we're doing for the commentary,
Yep,
the live
yep,
one.
yep. Oh god, he lost one of his claw hand claws.
Alexa, play Dig
Mandible.
How is
Dig
he
Dig.
moving?
Mandible. That's what they're called. No, mandibles is the face. Pedipalps.
Gabe, did you hear what I said?
I wouldn't know, dude.
What'd you
You could
say?
say anything and I'd be
I
like,
said,
oh yeah, sure.
Alexa, play Dig Dig.
How is he moving? Is he on? Does he have tank treads or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a machine, so...
Yeah.
Machine. Maybe there's like small wheels.
Anyway, Superstar's boss theme is probably my favorite.
That's a banger.
Yep. Oh, but also, Adventure / Nightmare in Dreamland is another really good one.
Yeah. Return of Dreamlands is the one that's big band where it goes like bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da bum bum bum.
Well, I just haven't heard it in so long that I don't remember what it sounds like. Is the thing.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games.
Texas Consoledom when you have lost your life savings in a bed of Texas Hold'em and you need to be comforted.
All right, that's the note we're ending on.